Hello. Yeah. Hi. Working on cruel work. Um. Okay. She hears me talking and she's like, "Hey, pay attention to me, meow." Hello. Hi. I am doing a really, really short stream. Hi, cat. Please stop meowing at me every time I start talking. He's um doing a really. Hi, cat. No, I'm sorry. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hang on, give me a second while I entertain this cat who just suddenly has interest in me now because I'm talking. No, no, please do not jump. Please do not. No, stop it, cat. Oh dear God, have you? No. So, um, hopefully the music's not too loud or not too soft. So actually, I'm gonna make it a tad bit louder. Yeah. So technically, I wanted to be working on the leaves. Um, I'm not there yet. I did this border. I'm working on finishing the borders here, like this line and these two lines here with the stem stitch. And then once I'm done with that and this, I might do this. But yeah, I have class tomorrow and I'm not anywhere near as done as I'd like to be. Not that I need to be, but I mean, I'm glad I did finish this. Like I did this and this, so Cat's like, ew, she's not gonna pay attention to me anymore. So I'm because I have class tomorrow, I can't be on that long. I'll probably be on only for like an hour. But for now, I'm just doing the stem stitch. I figured since I was working on this, I might as well just hop on. Because I meant to, I had set up to do it earlier today, but I had a headache that just would not go away. Like, it's been a reoccurring headache for the last 3 days, so I feel like I lost a lot of time. I've just been kind of like mindlessly working on this. I did do a little bit more of the Sashiko thing. No! Not alone at work and forgot headphones. No worries. Wait, I should actually type that out. Give me a second. um, Give me a second. Okay. So, hydration, thank you. Yeah, good idea. I've been really good about hydrating. But this headache is still murdering me. Hence short chill stream. Ugh. Hate you. this closed captioning is quite quite funny. I'm really glad I have it working, but it definitely is a little funny. But it definitely shows the little bit that I'm seeing. It definitely shows how when I speak, my speech is very choppy. And unfortunately, I'm like that in person as well, especially as of late. Very rarely am I not choppy in my language. Man, I feel like I'm gonna run out of this yarn. I might have to actually put in an order for roll yarn. Like, that's a little weird. I have, like, I have a lucky pack. And I do have another brown. It's just not a dark brown, but I do have, like, this that I could use. That's the only brown I have, though. I have a lot of grays. This is actually really nice, like, lucky pack. Grab bag. I got it a while ago, and it's like, I think I'm going to utilize it for the leaves, because I actually like the colors a little better. Like, I kind of want to use these three more. Oh god, it's so close. But I kind of want to use these three colors more for the leaves. I feel like this fits really well. Whereas what I have is a lot brighter. I think I might mix it up. But she has, if as you can see, yellow and red leaves. I mean, I guess it kind of does look cool to have yellow and red leaves. I think I'm going to mix it up even more. I'm going to add a little bit more variety. Because I'm going to use the green, I believe, for the flowers that are at the base, I think. So I'm going to try to bring in the color up here by using it on the leaves. I would stream longer today, but yeah, 10 a.m. class. Guess who does not do mornings very well, especially if I go to sleep late? Me. Guess who can't get sleep? Who can't fall asleep before 2? Me. Last Friday I had a lot of energy and I streamed after class. I'm kind of like secretly hoping that's the case. Or at least... Well, no, I have the Sashiko class late tomorrow night. I've done one of the Sashiko Hanafukin that I've been working on. I'm prepped for it for the next class, but I'm not prepped for the second, or on my second, blah, 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 blah. Rewind. I am done with one in time for next class, but I'm not done with the other one in time for next class, so I could work on the other one if I'm not feeling well. And I should just stream it. I should just do it. I don't know why I keep deliberating between, like, do I want to stream? Oh, I think it's just because I don't want to talk. Right now I have a little bit more energy. Again, I was doing it for a little bit there where I'm just quiet during streams. It's just like a very, very relaxing, chill, quiet time. But just, I'm feeling a little weird about being quiet. I don't know why. I think it's just something that I need to get over. So I just haven't been doing it. But that's just how I craft sometimes. I'm not even like listening. I'm listening to a little bit of music, but like sometimes I just don't listen to anything. And I'm just crafting. So that's why I was like, I can't do that on stream. Well, I think I can. was actually doing this burden stitch, this weaving thing right here, for this. I was doing that without using the stand because it doesn't need, you don't really need the two hands. This is more useful on the stand because I can hold the loop open in the right direction. I'm constantly keeping it in one direction because I'm trying to keep a consistent twist. The stem stitch. But yeah, like this brown thread, even though it's shorter, it doesn't cooperate very well. It tends to want to break when I get like halfway through it, which sucks. So I've been replacing it a lot, and I'm worried that I won't have enough because technically I still have these other trunk parts to do. Or this branch, and then the trunk, and that's like, that uses a lot of ground, so I'm just kind of like, ugh. I'm gonna ask about it in class tomorrow. So I'm mindlessly it was a little mindless. I mindlessly kind of just kept going, whereas before I was actually turning the corner. So this is gonna look a little different here. This is gonna look different. These two are gonna look different from these two. I mindlessly did not pay attention and didn't keep consistency. Oh well. Okay, so I was going out this way, so I'm just gonna continue going out this direction. I'm gonna have to stop, I think, in the middle of this one. This is getting pretty short. But yeah, the headache sucks, man. It's destroying me a little bit. Vivi got a nasty headache too today, and we're just both like, ugh. I'm hoping it's not because of like something in the house. Like some sort of allergen. I haven't been doing any video editing, but I am just straight uploading VODs to YouTube just so they're like recorded. I haven't done that for like the last two, I think, though. I need to. Okay. I'm gonna hop back here. This is a little bit ish. I'm gonna fill it. This brown color. Should be fine. And now I gotta go over here, jump over here for the folding stitches. So, fun fact with Final Fantasy, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it, but I have started progging again. And I've gotten at least a third of the way through the second part of that fight. So I'm very, very excited. It's so easy. It's so easy compared to stupid pinax. But I figured out a trick to make pinax a lot easier for me. So one of the mechanics is not as difficult and not annoying anymore. Or at least one variation thereof. But boy, do I still think that it's not a very well designed fight. The first part, at least. Pinax is just atrocious. Pinax. How is it like? Pentatonics? No. I'm just looking at the closed captioning, trying to figure out how it's actually reading the mechanic from 14's fight, because it is a weird. It's a weird name. God, I repeat myself a lot. I'm just like derp 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 derp. This is not. These are not friggin' leaves that I'm working on. Will I be alive enough tomorrow morning? I don't know. My Fitbit has been saying I've been getting great sleep. I disagree. I think my Fitbit is dreaming. Very wrong. Definitely feel like I'm not getting. Oh my god, what the hell? Did I actually just stab through thread that's just hanging out here? Yo. How did I do that? That's just embarrassing. Alright, we're gonna move this thread off of the stand. We're gonna move it away from this. This is how we're gonna lose our thread. Yep, I totally poked through one. I'm gonna leave at least this one strand up because I think I'm gonna need that strand. Oh dear god. Nope, I gotta undo that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. I am struggling with the fuzz for this. Like the fuzziness. What's the word that I'm looking for? Not that it tracks with like tracking mud. No, that's not what we're talking about. That it leaves fuzzy pieces everywhere. What the hell is the terminology that I'm looking for? Oh, my brain's working. It's not working. But yeah, the last let's see, let me see. Well, anyway, it's dropping lint everywhere. This stuff is shedding. Oh, shedding is the word that I wanted. This shit is shedding. So the last 2 days, 2 nights, where I was like, I was gonna stream, because I usually do just better in general at night. Was frogging, which came as a happy surprise. Well, I'm very happy. I feel a little less alone because what had happened that stopped us frogging was something very, dare I say it, meme worthy. It felt like it was something that came out of Reddit, but in reality, it just. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that felt it was surreal. But it sucked because it unfortunately targeted me, and I was just like, I'm just trying to vibe. It was a little awkward because it was the one time I didn't stream, and it was known. So it felt like that was used to the individual's advantage. So I was like, ugh. Alright, way to make everybody feel uncomfortable, people. But fuck them. That happens. Like it happens when you're gaming online with people. There's always gonna be people. You just gotta take it with a grain of salt and just continue on merry way and hope that it's better next time. That's the best thing to do. And with time, it did get better. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm doing holding stitches while also kind of filling in little empty spots that I know are gonna bother me. I might flip this over, actually. So give me a second. It might be a little funny. I think I'm gonna have to rise a little bit. It's a little bit of an awkward angle, apologies, but these look like shoes right now. But this is gonna be much easier since I want to have the loop going outward. Shit, this is not good at all. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna have to get the steamer out real quick before going to bed. I mean, I don't know where we're gonna work next. Good. Sometimes this fucking clamp is not the best. Yeah, no. See? So, the plan in the next week is actually to... So there's a embroidery... Yeah, this is still really wobbly. Hold on, I gotta really do something. The plan in the next week is to work on a completely different thing you haven't seen. There's two things that you haven't seen yet. There's a chrysanthemum that I'm working on. That's actually utilizing Japanese embroidery. But I'm gonna hold off on working on that until possibly like a month or so from now. After my class on Saturday, because this class only has 2 sessions, and my second one is gonna be this Saturday. So I'm not really gonna have another chance to like check in unless I email the person. I emailed the person on something that I thought didn't look good, and they did not give me much feedback. So I'm kind of like, well, I guess I'll be on my own. I'll ask, I'll learn. I'll maybe do a little bit more work tomorrow. I might stream it tomorrow. It depends on how I feel. I might stream that one instead of this. Or instead of Sashiko. If I stream. But yeah, so this Japanese embroidery on silk with silk thread. Really cool. Quite fun, actually. I just feel like I got a technique a little wrong because it doesn't look the best, but I think it might just be an issue of color. I need to, like, message her and be like, you say that this is okay, but I feel like it is not. So, since that Saturday is my last session for that, I'm like, I'm gonna work on it. I want to finish it, but it's not a priority at the moment. I have an ongoing non-live class from Australia that makes mushrooms. That's only available, so for the chrysanthemum class, I can actually go in and ask questions months from now, even if they're not gonna be very fulfilled. And I can get private instruction with the teacher if I wanted, with the same teacher. So I can kind of not do like that. I don't have to prioritize that one in the event that I might have questions. At the moment, I don't have questions. I don't know if I will later. I'll just take good notes and then work on it in a month or so. This one as well. Tomorrow is the last session for this. It's going to go off to the side. I'm going to work on this periodically, but I'm going to prioritize this mushroom class, because this mushroom class, once it's done, it's done. I want to use the forums that are available just in case I have any questions. Because it's not a live course, it's just a forum course. But it only goes for so much time, and I think there's only... I believe it ends. It's been going for... Shit, when did we start? Let me actually look. We started the class a week ago. And I haven't started on it yet. It ends for 5 weeks from now. No, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 weeks from now. Ish. A little less. And the second lesson comes out next week. So I'm like, I really want to catch up and get at least lesson 1 done. There's 3 lessons in total. So I'm going to prioritize that. So you're going to see something completely different if I decide to stream it. I'm going to be just simultaneously juggling. But that's going to take priority. And then I'm also making bags. I have 3 bags to make. Technically 2 before next week, Thursday. For a bag making class. That I will not stream because that is just... I don't have a setup available right now to be able to handle... because they're larger bags. So what I'm doing is I'm using this table to clip and pin the bag as needed and whatever I have to do, and then I'm going over to the dining room table and... Yep, my sewing machine is out there. So I'm like, that's just not really conducive for like doing a stream. It's just not that easy. Like I could, but it's not a great idea. I need to finish this thread. So that's like offline, and I'll post about it on Instagram. Oh shit, my head is like bursting. I'm gonna quickly run off to the bathroom. And then I will be right back. Debating taking medicine again for this head. But yeah, that sounded complicated, but basically, TLDR. I'm working. Same thing with the peony too. That's gonna be on standby for once I'm done with the toadstool. So even though I have a peony, a chrysanthemum, the peony is needle painting. The chrysanthemum is Japanese embroidery that you have not seen me do yet here. And then this guy, which is crewel work. Those 3 things are gonna go on standby for a completely new project that I haven't started on, and I'm gonna finish that before anything else. Well, no, that's not true. I want to finish that before I finish these 3. Because actually in 2 weeks I have a new class, which is gonna be really cool. I am so excited. I'm gonna be focusing on that one as well. It's like a combination of stump work and gold work, and I'm basically going to be doing a topper for a box. So we have a box, and at the top of it is like a frame. The cover is a frame that's clear, so you can put an embroidery in it, and that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be like 17th century based. I forget now. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. And then I'm going to continue this. I'm getting so close. I'm going to move this a little bit. I'm getting so close. I have like this bit to do. Just this line. And then I can start on the swirls and the leaves and shit. Probably the swirls and then the stems of the leaves we're gonna do, because it, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I am back. I feel rotten. But I'm gonna continue embroidering. Hello. I don't know why I feel rotten. A second while I take some medicine at least. Nom, 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 nom. Glasses on. So I might go in, like at the end maybe here, I might fill in the MG spots that like really you can see, because the yarn isn't very fluffy in that part. But otherwise I think it's pretty good. But yeah, I'm not signing up for as many classes in August and September. Well, actually, that's a lie. August, I think, is busy. No, July is the busy. I have the 2 Cambour and then the stump work. August is the 1 thing. But yeah, I'm like holding off. There might be 1 that I might take in September. But in general, I'm just like, I need to work on what I have. Because there's a few things that are just in the works right now that are just not finished. It's not just these 3 that I mentioned earlier. It's a few more, quite a few more. So I have the 1 in August. It's a goldwork moth. That'll be cool. Yes, and then my other one is in September. It's stump work class. That's it for now. I think the other one that I was looking at. I gotta look. The other one. Oh, that's not it. The other class that I was looking at is a September into October one. People bought it up already. Shit. So there's 10 remaining. I wasn't gonna buy it this month. I was gonna wait because I've been kind of exceeded my. Well, I'm gonna make a budget to make sure, but well, there's gonna be a definite 100% budget when the panini is done and over with, and I can like go in person and do stuff, depending on how many things I have done. Because I mean, part of the reason I'm taking the classes is because that's my only interaction besides streaming with the outside world. Because I am still treating this as a panini and not going on anywhere. So the online classes is my way of being able to enjoy shit, community. And like I want to sign up for them, but some of them are a little bit more expensive now. And then there's also less of them. And then some of them are repeats, at least through SNAD. There might be some in England that I wouldn't mind taking, but oftentimes the English ones are in the middle of the night for me, so I'm just kind of like, if I was in the Midwest, it wouldn't be bad, but here it's just. Okay. Yeah, alright. I cleaned my needle. I have a little macaron from Clover, and it has some, I forget what's the stuff in it, but it's I use it to clean my needles. That's what I have right now to help with that. Because once it starts squeaking through the fabric, you know that it's needing to be cleaned. I don't know if you can. No, I don't think you can. I don't think the microphone picks up the. At least not with the noise suppression on. I don't think it picks up the needle going through the hoop, because you can still hear the fabric, the thread going through the fabric, not the needle. The needle is supposed to be silent, except for the poking. So, oh shit, it's actually 11:30 already. Fudge muffins. Oh man, so completely unrelated to embroidery, but well, they're nice. My nails. They're not like the best, most pristine nails one has ever seen, but they are natural. Uh, and this is actually a really, really big deal for me. Because my nails were breaking before the panini and during the panini they were breaking. I would bite them a lot. I would rip them, and they're all intact at the moment, and they've been I gotta say, the shit our grandparents used to do, where they just file. You don't use a nail clipper necessarily. You just use a file. They really do. They're much healthier, and not using nail polish remover. They're just in general healthier, which sucks because I love nail polish and I have a lot of nail polish. Not like a stupid amount, but like a decent amount. But yeah, this is like a huge deal for me, being able to have long natural nails. I've never had that in my life. I've never been able to. I started doing gel just to be able to because they would break. Never acrylic, just gel. And it was always just the a very specific gel from Japan that was decent on your nails. And it truly was decent on my nails. They were in better shape than they were when I didn't have my nails. Than when I wasn't doing the gel nails in general. I'm gonna do a real quick stitch here because this is missing a stitch that I could use right there. Yeah. Alright. Oh god, this brown yarn, this thread, this wool thread is just, I keep calling it yarn. It's not yarn, it's thread. Is a little bit of a pain to work with. It really, like right now, it's just really ratty. And they gave us really awkward lengths. Oh, I'm just like trying to. And I guess I have the other piece, and the rest should be hopefully enough for the rest of it. Kind of nervous because it feels like, I mean, it hasn't been quiet at all, but it feels like it's been a little too quiet in terms of the news, and I'm a little nervous because of stuff that's upcoming. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna flip this again. It's gonna suck a little bit. But yeah, see, well, you can see past the dandelion seeds flying, but it's very, very fuzzy. That's why this ladybug is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Oh man. Okay, I need to. I might actually jump back, fill in this little hole that I see here because I don't like it. I'm using my holding stitches sometimes to actually just fill in spots where I'm just like, this is a little barren. I could use something. Because I'm just doing my 2 holding stitches and going up. Gotta find out where the tail went though. There we are. Oh, I gotta adjust that. That fabric is kind of warping a little weirdly. This is a pretty thick fabric, so I don't have to worry too much about it. I don't have to be too particular over it. Linen is amazing. Okay. Just threading up my needle. Alright. Gonna put my knot over here. Gonna just do 2 holding stitches a little bit further here. Yeah, I just feel like over time it just becomes really thin and messed up. This brown, like I'm not having much trouble with anything else, but the brown is just bad. Get out with my hair. Oh, there we go. I don't know if anyone has seen my Twitter recently, but I have a really cute commission that came in from Scub. Oh man, I'm so happy with it. I'm commissioning it also to get it animated, so hopefully it comes out okay. I'm really, really excited. It's so good. It came out so well. Why is it hooking? See, like already, like I'm having issues with it. Yep, and it just split. Just split. I hate this brown. It's like the stupid damn dye that they use just weakened like the wool, or they have quality control over there, or what? I mean, it's English. So. Like the Wild West, honestly. Alright, no it's not. This is the Wild West. Here is definitely the Wild West. Whoa! Oh my goodness, hello! Hi! Hi everybody. Hi Jesse. Hello Jesse. Hi everybody. Hi! Shout out to Jesse. Hi. I was checking out your stream before I started. I was lurking about. Hi, how are you? I have had a nasty headache. Thank you for the follow, Steam. Ooh, actually I have a few thank yous to do. Elusive Pie, thank you. Steam, thank you. And thank you again, Jesse. Yeah, no, I've had a bad headache for like the last 3 days, so I haven't been like quite there. Thank you, Wyoki! Hello! Thank you for the follows, everyone. So I've like this is the first time this week that I'm streaming, and I'm just doing like a really, really short stream. Told me to come tell you what happened to me this morning. I accidentally sprayed deodorant in my mouth. Oh god. Wait. Why are you using X? Okay, actually, honestly, I'm gonna be a horrible person and say Axe doesn't smell as bad as people make it out to be. It's not that bad. I kind of like it. It's a little strong though. There's definitely better scents, but it's not that bad. But in your mouth, bleh. Gross. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened. Hello, everybody. If you're new here, I am a variety streamer who has mostly been embroidering lately. um, I'm doing a lot of embroidery, and I have multiple projects going at the same time, which is not the best idea. I don't recommend it. But, I'm taking online classes, and these are, pieces from the online classes that I've been working on, and yeah. Hopefully, at some point, I will start feeling better, and I will do more gaming streams. But at the moment, I'm, like, out of it. And getting headaches a lot, and it's just been sucking. Don't have the vid, but like it's just been sucking. Yo is a jokester, trying to not to take them too seriously, but enjoy the puns. Puns, you say? Oh man, I like my puns. I like me some puns. I am uh married to a person who loves puns a little too much. Dad jokes for days. I'm so sorry about the headaches. No, it's okay. You didn't cause them. You're fine. Yeah, it's... I don't know what it is either. Like, I've been taking Excedrin, which is what is my go-to usually, and it has not been fixing this headache. It does not go away, but it's like this weird... Okay, it does go away. It's on and off, but it's didn't get fixed by Excedrin, which is like... brrr. This is the good stuff. Mom used to do it. She's too old to do them. Yeah. Love how it relaxes her. Yeah. I do be the pun master. Currently sits atop the iron throne. He's drinking brony. Throwing his shit away in its own little room. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh man. Yeah, so game-wise, I've been meaning to play Cozy Grove on here. I have a PC Steam version of Cozy Grove that I've been working on. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, only a little bit more indie, real, anti-capitalist, which is kind of nice. It's kind of spooky, but not. It's cute spooky. And of course, Final Fantasy 14, which I used to do raiding. I'm starting to do raiding again, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream that. We will see. But I do have an alt character where I'm working through story, and I would like to go back to it. No, it's a secret. Oh no. Not the funny bone. Has a good amount of spook. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, I totally did not stitch that on the correct spot. There's some other ones that I picked up recently, some games that I really want to give a go. But I keep chickening out. I've been chickening out a little bit, doing any streaming. Honestly, I have very little energy on day to day, so it's been hard. And the little bit of energy that I do have, I use to do this. With my multiple classes that I'm taking at the same time. I have a needle painting peony flower that I'm working on, but that one's going on hiatus for a month-ish, for now, because I'm not going to work on it anytime soon because I have things that kind of take a little bit more priority. I can do those. I can do the peony. I have a Japanese embroidery that I'm working on that's a chrysanthemum, and I have this. But these, I can actually go to the instructor at any time and ask her questions after the classes that happen. And like I can just email her, but I have another class that I'm doing that isn't like live Zoom sessions, because most of my classes usually are like the Zoom sessions, online virtual stuffs. This other one is not. It's like a forum based, and she's only available during like the next month. So I really want to prioritize that project since I will only have that time period to do it and ask her about it and converse in the forum if I have any issues. And that one's like a bunch of cute mushrooms, so I'm pretty excited about it, and a lot of weird, cool techniques that involve stumpwork, goldwork kind of stuff. So I'm totally fine putting everything else on hold to work on that. Yeah, I've been working on multiple classes through San Francisco's School of Needlework, or SNAD for short. And I've just been kind of wildly taking a lot of online courses. They're usually 1, 2, 3 sessions, depending, across the span of several weeks. And that's just been my little bit of enjoyment during what I still considered the panini. I don't think it's over. Oh wait, what am I doing? What? I love linen! The weave is much wider, so I can actually just stick my needle back through and not have to unthread it. And oh man. Yeah, so I've been working on a lot of stuff. Luckily the classes start quieting down. I have one in August over the span of 3 sessions, I think, and then, or 2 sessions? 3? And then one in September. And I'm holding off right now on adding anything else, because I really want to, once I have those classes, I want to focus on these things. Like the peony and then the chrysanthemum. I haven't done the chrysanthemum on stream yet. But I'd like to. But I feel like I might get a different color of silk. Because I don't like the color of the leaves of the chrysanthemum that we were given. In the original, they're a lot more olive green, and I very much prefer that versus like the bright grass green that we were given. So, we'll see. I will be lurking. No problem. Thank you again for the raid. You are a-okay. Do not worry about needing to go and rest. No worries there. 5.5 hours. Dang. Yeah, I came by on like 2 hours ago. I didn't realize you were streaming that long now. Damn, no. Nice. Nice. This stream is gonna be a pretty short stream. I've been on for an hour and it's almost midnight and my class is at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna maybe give it like 15 more minutes. Had exciting news! Wait, I totally missed your exciting news. No, I'm sorry. I was hanging out. But then I stepped away for a little bit because the hubs needed my help with les garbage. It is les garbage in evening, morning. Oh man, the garbage trucks come by like 4 a.m. in the morning. It sucks. Some insanely kind person decided to pay off what I needed to apply for a permanent. It's amazing! Yay! Congratulations for permanent residency. Nice. Yay! Oh my god. Nice. Oh, congratulations. Good luck with that. I hope everything goes smoothly because I know Japan and paperwork is the thing. Home loan. Awesome. Yay. That's really cool. Congratulations. Yep, immigration. Not an easy task. Not an easy task. One of these days, maybe I shall be in the same boat because I am not liking it here and I wanna leave. But, we'll see, we'll see what life has in store. I gotta just take it step at a time. Thank you for the lurk, Jesse, and thank you again for the raid. Oh, I'm definitely wanting to come visit. Oh, I miss Japan. The last time we were there was in 2016 for my honeymoon. I'm meaning to go. We were supposed to go in 2020 in the autumn. Starting to make plans, and then, all that happened. That was. Yeah. But we're not the only ones. A lot of people have been in that boat. At least we didn't have, like, big things that we had planned that we had to cancel, like the wedding. Like, Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to. We're still gonna stitch. Oh, yeah. And we went during the spring. And I was in Kyoto during the sakura season. Yo, did we luck out. Oh my god, that was the best. Okay, I need to fix the focus. So here we have. I'm not gonna take it out of the hoop yet. I'm gonna need to, and then I'm gonna need to go steam it before my class tomorrow because I don't know where we're gonna work, and I don't want all these wrinkles to be in just in case I have to move my hoop places. I can do this with crew work and not worry too much because of the nature of the wool and the linen and just in general, as long as you don't keep it and the fact that as long as you don't keep it in the hoop and the fact that I have the hoop wrapped, that helps. So I do. Well, the question is, do I do a little bit of this, or do I? I mean, I'm on a roll, so I'm gonna do a little bit of the swirly things. Looking at the thingamajigger, they use 187, 696, and 127. Oh, my whole mess. 645. I think that's so like they use. I think this is for the leaves. So yeah, 645 and 641. Oh, 641. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a cute color combination for the leaves. The leaves also use 156 and 925. Oh yeah, because there's blue ones. Oh, the blue ones are cute. Okay. And 156. Okay, so that's like another combination. And sorry, one of my threads is like a hot mess. Because it was just a whole thing instead of being these cut pieces, and I didn't realize that, and then I made a mistake. You just got a new job during 2019 and decided to open up a savings account so you save up years worth and travel. Oh no, in March. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That blows. Did I get 156? Okay, that's 156, 925. That's that one. 645. That's that one. So 208 and 695. 6208. This is 695 and 208. Is that this one? 202. Is that this? Oh, it's this hot mess. Okay, so those are the leaves. But just trying to get orientated. The branches. There's branch. Okay, we've done this branch. I should like mark it or highlight it But I think I'll just mark it for now. So we've done this, we've done that. Tree outline we kind of have done, not really finished. 187, 697, 127. This, not this, not that. 696. Okay, so there's some golden used. I think the brown is used. I'm really gonna run out of this brown. And 127, and this cool looking. Okay, so none of the branches, the little like things that stick out here, looks like none of them use green. Okay, I'm just gonna throw these back into my little trusty pouch. Ooh. You haven't been on an airplane ever? Ooh, yo. Yeah, it is, right? Like, this is a specific type of crewel work. Let me grab the thingy that actually explains to me what the name of it is again. Assuming it's here. Oh, it is totally not here. Ugh. Papers. No, it's not here. It's on the back. No, it's not. Where the fuck did it go? Shoot! Okay, well, anyway, it's Jacobean? Jacobean? Am I pronouncing it correctly? I don't know. I wanted to find the paper. Ah, there it is. This. However you pronounce that word, that's what this is. I learned how to pronounce it and then promptly forgot. Jacobean? Jacobean. But yeah, it's like the picture above my head. This is what it's gonna be, a pillow. This Jacobean crewel work is around like the 17th century-ish. Crewel work in general has been around for a really, really long time. But this particular style, this like sort of more exposed, like not exposed, but more exaggerated stag, like this, is very Jacobean. And like the fact that there's no worrying about highlights of light or anything, that's very this particular type of crewel work. Heavy chain. Oh boy. Okay. So heavy chain is what I use down here. It's like a chain stitch, only it's kind of going into... Oh god, I have to move quite a few things. It's a little weird because it loops onto itself a little bit, and I'm not exactly sure I have it correct. I have a piece of paper that'll help with that. Explaining what the heck I'm talking about. It is over here. Nope, that's not it. That's my... I have to put that away. That's my chrysanthemum one. I'll put that away after Saturday, because my Saturday class... Friday? Tonight. Tomorrow morning. In 10 hours. In 10 hours, I have the final class for this, where we're gonna learn how to, like, do the rest of these branches. Which is using trellis stitch, which I think I know how to do, but I don't remember. And, Saturday is my last, class for a project I haven't done on here yet. That is the chrysanthemum. Where is the... Oh, there it is. So, like, this heavy chain stitch is, like, you're making a chain, eventually, but, like, it's kind of going unto itself twice, making this, like, funky-looking thing. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little difficult. Let's see. So, the top... I'm trying to find a decent reference picture from what she's sent us, but I don't see a good one. I think I'm gonna do... So, I did a little bit of an oopsie, and the reason why this looks so lumpy, why it's a little bit of a lump, I mean, that's trees for you, right? But why some of this is cut off is because there was no line drawn here, and then I drew one in, but I drew it off, and I drew it with archival pen, which was a mistake. So it was a little permanent. Alright. Thank you for the lurk. It was a little permanent. So I had to kind of change it up a little bit. That sucked a tiny bit because I was like, shit, I just messed it up. I can't erase it. I can't like fix it up. There's a few things that are a little different between the original and the way they drew. Like I did not draw this. I drew the green lines, but I did not draw the rest of it. It came to be like this. But it's a little off in some places if you're going to try to be exact with what it was. So I'm gonna do I'm definitely gonna do this swirl right here. I'm gonna do it in this color. Yeah. Just with a strand of the wool. And excuse me, we employ the knot on the front and then you cut it away technique. So there's no knots on the back. And I just do like 2 holding stitches along where I'm gonna be stitching. And then I can cut the knot away. I'm gonna cut it away later, but now we're like good to go. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. I remember she said something along the lines of adding a holding stitch to begin with. Do I remember how to do this? She does it a little differently than what the picture shows. Alright, and now I have to go through this holding stitch, which is a little difficult. And then back through the hole here. And then I move a little bit further away, and then I go back again through the holding stitch that I have here. Ugh. Made it. And that's like the way you start. And then this one is supposed to go underneath the first loop that I made, which is a little hard to do. Sometimes some people use the eye of the head, or eye of the head, the eye of the needle to help get through. It's actually a good idea because that way you don't snag anything accidentally. So technically I'm supposed to go through the same thing I just went through. I'm just gonna use the sharp end. It's thinner. So that's the very first loop that I went under yet again, and that's each loop essentially ends up getting 2 stitches, I guess, 2 loops into them. And let's see, can I do it? Yeah, okay. Their eye usage is good. And you're like skipping back 1 or 2 depending on which one are you doing. I think that's how you do it. I hope that's how you do it. It looks correct. I'm just kind of doing it by eye. Like when I started doing the green part, I just started doing it by eye as I went. But I don't know if it was correct. They said that it's correct, but then again, they're also, you know, it's virtual, so there's only so much they can see in pictures versus if they were here in person. So I'm kind of like skeptical on the... That's the only thing that sucks with the virtual classes. It's really hard to get feedback that you feel is concrete as one would get if you were there in person. I don't know if I should go here. I feel like I should go here. Let's see if this looks different. I feel it's looking right, I guess. Oh my goodness. Vivi is listening to a really cool VTuber, not VTuber, sorry, YouTuber, channel about whiskey. They're kind of cool. I've been enjoying watching along. Did I get myself some whiskey recently? Yes, I did. Was able to find some old stuff that I used to really like. It's not the easiest to find. I'm so happy. But with this headache, I'm not able to enjoy it, so it's kind of sucks. It's like I have it, but I can't enjoy it. I think I go here, yes. It looks correct, but I'm not sure if I messed up and missed something in like one of these spots, because it looks a little different, but then again, it's also turning on a curve, so it's a little hard. I don't know, this is a weird stitch, this heavy chain. I've never done it before. I do like how it looks in the end, but it's a little bit of an aggravating stitch to do. Try my best not to hook on the rest of the work here. And all of the little bits is supposed to be this, and I'm just like, It looks great once you've already started and doing it, but like started is just a little annoying. Well, to finish it is a little annoying. It doesn't look correct when I try to finish it. Oh, my fingers, they are very dry. I found an embroidery lotion, embroiderer's hand lotion that was recommended to me. Like Utterly Smooth or something like that, I believe it's called. I think it comes from Australia. And I know a lot of places sell it. And supposedly it's really good for embroiderers in that it doesn't change the pH of your hands. And it actually moisturizes. So you don't have any issues if you're working with like a more sensitive thread like silk. You gotta be a little careful when working with silk. And sorry I'm swearing so much. I swear a lot. I try not to. I try, but it doesn't work out. Especially when I'm in pain, I'm a little bit more loose with my tongue. Anyway, this lotion was recommended by my teacher to be good for embroiderers because again, you don't want to change the pH too much of your hands and not cause damage to the, say, silk what you're working on, silk thread, gold work thread. I'm going to be working with that soon because the project that I'm prioritizing is using gold work. So you'll be seeing that as long as I stream it. I need to be good about not chickening out. I just sometimes I chicken out. Oh my gosh. I'm watching the closed captioning and for some reason it thinks I said Cold War. No, I did not in fact say Cold War. Yeah. I'm trying to I'm trying to enunciate as much as possible. But sometimes I don't do the best job. Okay, so I'm going to just sink my knot here. But yeah, I'm gonna prioritize the I'm gonna prioritize yes, that is correct. I'm working on the thing that I haven't started yet, which is the closed forum limited time, limited edition. I have access to the forum and access to the teacher for a limited amount of time, so I want to prioritize that. And that's the mushrooms that I will start doing. I haven't posted pictures of it anywhere yet. Of the project. So I still have to share it on any social media. But I'm hoping to do quite a bit of headway this weekend on it. alternatively, either that or the other thing that I'm working on that has the same concept of I only have so much time with the instructor and with the forum that's provided. Uh, that's not embroidery related. I'm working on making bags. These cute bags. Um, I found this instructor, Plumhouse, from the Sew Expo that I did, and I really liked the like pouches that we did during that. So I've made another like a tote bag since then, and it's using waxed canvas and leather. So it's a little bit more hard, heavy duty stuff. And the class that I'm taking right now is making the more intermediate bags that they have. So there's a tote bag that has more pockets, so it's more of a purse, and we're installing a zipper into it and such, and lining. I'm gonna go this way for these. I don't want to hook. It's too close to this. I'm switching it. Me switching directions isn't causing too much of a problem. But the second one that I need to try my best, I need to finish the first one, and the second one that I would like to finish in the next 4 days, I think, is it's like a convertible. It's like a backpack and also a tote bag. It's really cool. Shit, turning a curve with a heavy chain is hard. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly at all. I'm trying my best. I might have to go in and like do a holding stitch here for some of these threads because this is like funky. I'm going to do maybe one more, just a chain stitch, because the thread is really fluffy, right? So you don't need a lot. Like kind of a half chain stitch just to keep the texture, and then I'm gonna just do a maybe back stitch. But yeah, that one is convertible, and then the other one is like a bucket bag. The last one. The first one I think I'm gonna give away as a gift, so I want to finish that soon. Yeah, like that. Okay. I'm gonna do another holding stitch right here. The backpack is definitely something that I need, and then the bucket bag is definitely also something I need. So I'm trying to get myself to a point where I'm like going outside more and taking my crafts outside. It just sucks because now I'm like a lot of the times inside, and then I chicken out on streaming when I could be sharing instead. But I am working. The whole point of me ever doing streams with crafts to begin with was to keep myself accountable, make sure that I keep working on the stuff that I have, and I'm doing a pretty good job of doing that without being on stream. So I might just we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna continue streaming. It's very hard because so often I feel like being nonverbal. I don't really want to talk. And then I surprise myself and start talking. Like today. Okay, I've gone and done one of these loops, which was the goal. Yay! I have been on for a little longer than I meant to be. Almost half an hour longer. Because this was just a really short stream. Usually I like to hyper focus and do like longer streams, but because I have the class tomorrow morning and I am not a morning person, I need to try to wind down and get myself sleepy as soon as I possibly can. So I have to say adieu. Does anybody have anyone that they know that they can recommend that I should read? Because I'm not sure if anybody right now is online. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Gonna see. Let me see if who's online. Is anybody online that I know? No. No. There is not. I am down for suggestions. Otherwise, I'm going to find someone new and spread the love. I like to actually discover other people that way sometimes. Just find random people to say hello to. Are there any creative makers and craft creative? You can tell how old I am. So I used to stream on Twitch a lot more back when makers and crafting wasn't their own category. So I always forget that that's the case. Not embroidery. Fiber arts. We're looking at fiber arts. Anybody, if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Oh, it's just me. Okay. Hello. Shoot. I don't want to just end the stream, but I don't see. Oh, there aren't that many crafters online today. I'm gonna poke over at art. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, to end this, I do not want to leave it in the that's also why I want to go and steam this thing. Because I don't know what we're going to be doing in the class. Oops. Hold up. I accidentally stitched into the side here and I just need to cut that off. That's the problem whenever you stitch a little too close to the edge. And your hoop is wrapped, you might accidentally pick up the hoop wrapping. I didn't do a very good job on the hoop wrapping, so I'm like not too bothered needing to like edit it a little bit. There's a video on how to do it on the SF's the SNAD website. But what you're supposed to do is I used bias, but bias tape is better because it doesn't shed like it does here, and this has been shedding on me a lot and like coming apart. The reason why it's coming apart like this is because you're actually wanting to use double-sided tape to make it secure so it doesn't slide around on you like this. But otherwise, it's been treating me pretty well. Considering that I'm constantly changing out different projects and I'm constantly putting this on and off. The project, it's holding up decently considering I just did a rather sloppy job. But yeah, so I want to steam this because I don't know, are we going to be working on this part or are we going to be working up here or are we going to start this from here? So I want to have that option. The reason why I want to steam it is because if I leave these, it's possible I might not be able to get the hoop taut enough to keep the wrinkles flat. So I might actually stitch the wrinkles in. That's a huge risk. I feel like that might have actually happened a little bit here. Do you see the puckering? It's possible. Steaming might get that out, but I may have accidentally stitched that puckering in. But I'm learning. I'm very new into embroidery. It's only been 2 years now, almost exactly, because I think I started in June or July in 2020. And yeah, I've been working with different mediums, like different threads and different cloths, but I haven't like had a good opportunity to stick with one and really get good at it, and this does take time. Yo, I love how this looks. I outlined it today with the stem stitch. I think you guys were here. Yeah, you were here when I was finishing this. Um, with the raid, but or was I finishing this? I forget. I love how it looks though. It's gonna look really cool with the other add-ons as I do the little twirls, and then we're probably gonna learn how to do the strawberries. And okay, I gotta go steam this, and then I gotta go try to try to relax and take a sleepy time. All right. Unfortunately, no fronds are on, so I cannot send you their way. And I don't see other peeps on doing something similar. Because that's what I usually like to do. I like to ship to something similar or something like what I do and discover new people that way, but I only see 3D printing and stuff. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I feel bad. Yeah, we might not raid. We might end it there. Card making though. Hmm. Okay. Apologies. Apologies. I was deliberating to see who I can send you all off to. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. If my headache cooperates, I might stream, and you might actually see the Japanese embroidery, the chrysanthemum tomorrow. Which I haven't done on stream yet. We will see. We are gonna go say hi to a new person that I've never met before. Quirky Creates. They're working on looks like card making. Let's see if they are online. They're like not away. I mean, I can talk. Word.
For me,
Oh, don't give me an ad when I'm trying to see. That is so stupid. Oh my god, I'm just trying to see this person's thing and it gives me an ad in the raid channel option. That's bullshit. That Twitch, you should not do that. This platform. I have questions about this platform sometimes. But I am here to be crafty and enjoy chilling with you all. So hopefully in the future we can craft together and just relax, and you might learn something new and I might learn something new too. Okay, let's go ahead and start the raid. And let's go meet Quirky Creates and say hello. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Hopefully, we'll be on at some point in the next few days. Follow my Twitter. Let me do the end thing. There's my stuff. Let's go. Let's go say hi. Thank you, everybody, for the raid again. And shout out to Jessie. Thank you. See you later. Bye, guys.